vast nature of all the buildings helps to make it feel like a small village, and the unique architectural style when compared to the rest of Chicago helps in this atmosphere, reminding us of earlier and simpler times. This architectural style is known as the Queen Anne style and was most commonly used during the colonial era. The colonial nature of small hamlets being the majority of locations, rather than the large and bustling cities of which many know today, is sure to be brought to mind when traversing Pullman. Merely walking around the location is to take a step back in time. This atmosphere of a familiar village is increased by the local residents of Pullman. Many influential figures in the Pullman area, like Historical Society member Tom McMahon and the pastor Merlin Jackson, will be proud to comment on how close the people of Pullman are, and seeing the people together merely reinforces this sentiment. It is clear that the people of Pullman have deeply strong bonds, and that being a neighbor in the Pullman area also means being a friend. As seen in this photograph, people in Pullman will come together to do many things that people would attribute to being private or family matters, such as decorating a Christmas tree. These bonds can be experienced even in a small visit to Pullman. However, these bonds offer another benefit. Many Pullman residents, such as the aforementioned Tom McMahon and Mike Szymanski, have involved themselves in the study and preservation of the unique and storied history of the Pullman area. Thanks to the help of the many historical institutions in the area, the history of Pullman really comes to life. Features like the annual house tour and the preservation of distinctive buildings like the Greenstone Church can make it feel as though you've walked right into the days of George Pullman and the sleeping brotherhood of car porters. Of course, Pullman is known primarily for its history regarding the infamous Pullman strike of 1894 led by Eugene Debs. Other historical figures and moments also occurred and inhabited the Pullman area. For instance, A. Philip Randolph and his sleeping brotherhood of car porters made strides in terms of civil rights by being one of the first African American labor groups to successfully bargain with an employer for certain gains. Randolph would end up being remembered as a pioneer of the civil rights movement, and he operated in Pullman. As a Chicagoan, these pieces of city history which tie into national history at large, from instances like the labor movement to the civil rights movement, are valuable, and the degree to which they are preserved by the people of Pullman adds a distinctive flavor and air to the neighborhood, which is hard to find anywhere else. This drive to remember history also ends up further tying the people together, binding the close and almost familial ties of the neighborhood with its rich history. Coming to Pullman is an experience that you won't soon forget. The hospitality and the history provide a unique blend that will keep you coming back for more. Come to Pullman today to experience the joys of now and the wonders of yesterday.